Welcome back to Walk Talk and Learn French. Avec moi, Pierre Benoit. I feel bad, I was just having a wee break, so we better get on with the show. Suivez-moi, c'est parti! Hey, salut! I've just spotted a lovely poster about the Guinness Book of World Records. First of all, we're going to have a look at the three questions at the top. Vous êtes prêts? Combien mesure l'homme le plus grand du monde? Ok? Combien mesure l'homme le plus grand du monde? Literally, how much measures the man the more tall? Ooh. In the world, of the world, okay? So how tall, what height, okay, is the tallest man in the world? Numéro 2, question number 2. Quel est le poisson le plus velu? Okay? What fish is the most hairy? What's the most hairy fish? Numéro 3. Quel pays détient le record du nombre de médailles gagnées aux Jeux Olympiques? Okay, which country has the highest record in terms of medals won at the Olympic Games? Okay, so it's quite good. It's quite difficult to actually grasp the meaning of these three questions. My point, there's got to be a point, okay, is the use of le plus, and here le plus, right? But you know plus. You may have used it when you said je suis plus grand que ma sœur. I'm more tall. I'm taller than my sister. Okay? Je suis plus grand que ma sœur. I'm taller than my sister. Plus grand que someone. But here you don't have plus grand que. You actually have le before for a masculine word. Okay? And if it were a feminine word, you would have la. So l'homme le plus grand, literally the man the more tall. So the tallest man, l'homme le plus grand, okay? And here it's all about le poisson, the fish, okay? Le poisson le plus velu, the fish, the more hairy if you want. So the hairiest, the most hairy fish. C'est difficile, it's quite difficult.
Okay, it's Mark here back in the studio, and I'm just going to interrupt Pierre Benoit there because this whole plus business is quite tricky, and we want to make sure that you've understood things so far. We're actually talking about what's called the superlative here. The most, the biggest, the fastest, the smallest, exactly what the Guinness Book of Records is all about. You'll already be familiar with the word plus. On the most basic level, it means more. So it's easy to understand examples such as Je suis plus fatigué que toi. I am more tired than you. Or Ma maison est plus petite que ta maison. My house is more small than your house. However, in English, we don't say my house is more small. It would be more natural to say smaller. But in French, you have to use plus petite or petit if you were talking about a masculine thing, of course. So this more than is the comparative. It's when you're comparing something with something else. I'm more tired than you. My house is smaller than yours, and so on. In this episode, we're looking at the superlative. That's where there's nothing left to compare things to because whatever you're talking about is the best, the biggest, or indeed the smallest or worst. And in this case, we still use the word plus, but it's combined with the definite article, as we can see on the poster Pierre Benoit is looking at today. Let's take the second example first. It's the easiest. Of course, you need to know the word velu, meaning hairy. Though, personally, I don't think I've ever seen un poisson velu. So, quel est le poisson le plus velu? So, as Pierre Benoit explained, which is the fish the more hairy? Meaning, what is the most hairy fish, or what is the hairiest fish? And in the first example, combien mesure l'homme le plus grand du monde? So literally, how much measures the man the most big of the world? Or in other words, how tall is the tallest man in the world? Now, both of these examples are based on masculine words, le poisson and l'homme. If we were talking about a feminine thing or a person, then we'd have to say combien mesure la femme la plus grande du monde. So notice that we obviously say la femme, but we also have to change the article before plus to la. And not only that, we have to change the adjective too. Grand becomes grande. I think we'll go back to Pierre Benoit for another example of this.
Okay? If you were going to talk about someone, okay, le garçon le plus intelligent, the boy or the most intelligent boy, the boy the most intelligent. Change it to feminine. La fille la plus intelligente. Can you hear the T at the end? I'm saying the T because it's followed by an E, because it goes with la fille. Je répète. Le garçon le plus intelligent. La fille la plus intelligente. Ça, c'est compliqué. It's really complicated, but it's excellent, excellent French, okay, as we walk through the streets here, okay? So remember my point, okay? Plus grand que, okay, taller than. But le plus grand, okay, the tallest. Ça, c'est compliqué, mais c'est super cool. That's it for today. C'est fini pour aujourd'hui. It's getting dark, it's getting cold, but there's loads to see, so we'll be back soon. Don't forget, you can go on the site www.walktalkandlearn.com. Allez, moi je m'en vais. Salut!
This podcast was brought to you by the Radiolingua Network. Find out more at www.radiolingua.com.